Hello YouTube, James here for Tech Radar, and today I'm here to talk about the Xperia XZ, or if you're in the US, the Xperia XZ. Now let's take a look at the phone. On the back is a new kind of metal called Alcalido. We think that's how you pronounce it. Sony wasn't entirely clear, but it feels really nice. It's really premium. My fingerprints are picking up a little bit on the back there, but it still looks really nice. This isn't like the glass you had on the Sony Xperia Z5 series. If you flip the phone around, you can see those sharp edges from the Z series are also gone. It fits in the hand a lot more comfortably, and it feels much nicer. These edges allow you to stand the phone up, which is a brand new first for Sony. On the bottom, you can see the USB-C connector, and guys, it has a headphone jack. That's fantastic. The fingerprint sensor is on the side. We haven't had a chance to test that out yet, but these fingerprint sensors they've had on the previous phones have been really fast. You just hit it when you're turning the phone on. It's a really nice design.
And the great news is the Sony Xperia XZ is waterproof, just like the Sony Xperia Z range.
So the display is once again a 5.2-inch Full HD display. Some of us hope that the 4K display from the Sony Xperia Z5 Premium will make it onto one of these phones, but Sony has not seen fit this time. It looks good, it looks lush, it's again a really great screen, but it's a bit of a shame they haven't gone for 2K or 4K. Under the hood is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 processor, one of the best you can get on the market right now. It's 3GB of RAM to keep it running as well. You also have 32GB of storage or 64GB of storage depending on how much you want to spend.
In our brief time with the phone, it seemed really snappy, but we haven't tested it to its full potential yet. There's a 2900 mAh battery on the Sony Xperia XZ, but the real highlight comes with intelligent battery life. This new feature will make sure your phone isn't being pumped full of charge all night. If you regularly take your phone off charge about 7:30 in the morning, the phone will start to learn this, and it will wait at the 90% mark until you're just about to take it off charge, and then jump up to 100%. The Xperia XZ comes with the same 23 megapixel sensor as we've seen on previous Sony phones, but there are a few improvements here to help you get a better shot. First feature is the brand new laser autofocus, which works in tandem with the predictive hybrid autofocus we've seen on previous Sony phones. This should help you get a less blurry shot when you're taking photos of things moving. And Sony also thinks this should help with low light shots. Sony also thinks it's improved the white balance within your images using the brand new RGB-C infrared sensor. And the shakiness of your video shot should be improved by the 5-axis stabilization feature. 4K video recording is available for the first time since the Sony Xperia Z5 range. And there's a 13 megapixel selfie camera on the front, just like the Sony Xperia X. On first impression, the Sony Xperia XZ doesn't have many major improvements. There's a few little design tweaks, the camera does look better, and some of the spec is a little bit stronger than say the Xperia Z5 or the Xperia X, but right now it's not looking like the must-buy phone of the year.
So that's the Xperia XZ/Z, whatever you want to call it. If you're interested in the brand new Sony Xperia X Compact, we also have a video hands-on review of that. And check out my written reviews of both of these phones on techradar.com right now. Thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you again soon.